So one of the big questions I suppose you ask yourself when you're in the middle of doing all of these things is, why am I doing this? Um, just to be clear, I'm not an athlete. I was never an athlete. I don't consider myself to be an athlete now, even though I've done a lot of marathons now at this stage, and ultra marathons and so on. I'm still just a Joe Soap who has a normal job and does this really because I suppose it keeps me sane. I don't like using that word sane, but you understand what I mean. It's about, I suppose, raising the endorphins, getting the mind going, getting all the happy vibes from running. There is never one instance I can recall where I've come back from a run in a bad mood. Not one. And I've probably ran 20,000 kilometres at this stage. There hasn't been one run, and whether that's been the worst run in the world or the best run in the world, it just doesn't happen. So why am I doing this? It's because I'm making a business of my mental health. I'm making sure my mental health is one of my key priorities in my life, and if I do that, I'm good, and then the rest of the world is good. So I'm doing that. I'm doing this for my mental health. I'm doing a secondary for raising awareness. So I'm doing this blog so people can see that a Joe Soap can train himself to run 50k and then lead on into other things, or longer distances, or even if you only wanted to run 10k, it doesn't matter, you can train yourself to do that. And people with depression can train themselves to run 50k. Not something that you probably would hear a lot, or not something that you think you might believe, but you can. So they're the reasons why I'm doing this. I'll probably share other reasons along the way, because there's been loads of other things that I've gained since I started to run, so we'll probably share them along the way with different blogs. But that's it for today. Next blog will be hopefully after I've completed 50k, and just to add a little bit of added pressure to it, which drives the anxiety levels a little bit. There's a 5 hour cut off and I'm not very fast, so it'll be a challenge.